All right, guys, how are you getting on? I hope you're keeping well. Welcome along to my live stream. I hope you're doing well, guys. Welcome. Let me just adjust this here. Welcome to my stream, guys. I hope you're doing well. Like I said, big game tonight for Arsenal, guys. We're already qualified for the group stage anyway. We're already qualified for the knockout phase anyway, I should say. We're after qualifying now the group. But let's see what happens. I mean, we're away in Holland. We're away in Eindhoven. I'm going to start as always, guys, by thanking everybody for your continued support on my channel, your likes, your subscribes, and your comments. I really appreciate it. Smash the like in this video for me, guys. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and make sure you click on the notifications bell that you get notified every time I upload content. I'm going live again at 8 o'clock, guys. I have a Serie A all-time players fan cam. I've got a couple of different YouTubers coming on, different Arsenal fans coming on. And we're going to talk about the best 11 players in Serie A and the 3 best coaches. We're all going to pick our best 11 and our best 3. Anthony is going to be on. Luca AFC is going to be on. Tony from Early Doors Football TV is going to be on. So, all right, Tony, man, the aforementioned. Speak of the devil, Tony. I was just talking about you, man. But yeah, I hope you have your team ready, Tony. I hope you have your players and your coaches ready. You have plenty of time anyway. I just finished doing mine, and I've got a couple of interesting stories and anecdotes in the bag as well, guys, to keep us entertained. I might start speaking in an Italian accent, so just go with it. Don't worry, I'm not losing my mind. I'm just having a bit of fun. All right, guys? So we're going to have a little bit of fun along with the stream as well, you know. It's not going to be so serious. So I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be fun. But no, I'm listening to Martin Keown talking, guys. Michael Owen talking ahead of the game. Yeah, there's no pressure going into this game, really, for Arsenal. We're already qualified, yeah. But let's see what happens, yeah. I just hope that Arsenal, they save some of their players, you know what I mean? That they don't play their full-strength team, because we need to rest some of the players. Especially ahead of the game against Brighton, you know what I mean? Actually see where Eindhoven actually is. I know it's in Holland, of course, but where is it exactly? Eindhoven. Can I put an ex-Turkish chairman in my starting 11? He delivers a knockout shot. That's it, Chad. You can if you want, man. You can if you want. Kotsa, yeah, I think his name was. Jesus, I mean, it was absolute madness what was going on over there. I mean, him running onto the pitch, being the first to get to the ref. The ref was by the touchline, like, the ref was by the tunnel. It was easy for him to run on and get there first. And he just a haymaker, man. He just leveled him. Then some scumbag came over and kicked him into the mouth. You know what I mean? Some guy kicked him into the head as well when he was on the ground. I need to say, I know he's after resigning as the president of the football club. Yeah? Obviously, the pressure he has come under in that instant has just been, you know, and the president getting involved, and oh my God, you know what I mean? The officials visiting the ref in the hospital. Serious, man. I mean, seriously. It was just madness. What got into the guy's head? Look, it was always going to happen anyway. Things like that are always going to happen. I know that might sound bad, but don't misunderstand it. Yeah, but yeah, he resigned. Yeah, he resigned just in the last 5 or 10 minutes. But the pressure that he's come under from all quarters, not just in Turkey. Yeah, you know what I mean. Outside of Turkey, the president getting involved. The president of Turkey himself, a very tough guy. Yeah, Mr. Erdogan. I mean, the pressure he's come under has been incredible. But what he was thinking in that moment, look, but like I said, things like this are always going to happen. I'm surprised that hasn't happened before. That it obviously has happened before, but I mean, there's been so many decisions and so many I'm not condemning it, obviously, yeah. But there's been so many tough situations, so many decisions where you thought maybe the managers might go crazy. The players, I mean, it could get explosive. I remember Paulo Di Canio pushing over the ref. I'm not saying that now because he's a West Ham player. But I remember Di Canio pushing the ref over at one point. But that wasn't the only one. I mean, there was plenty of people getting in the faces of the refs. A few times Arsenal themselves sailed pretty close to the wind. So things like this are always going to happen, really, when you think about it. I mean, emotions run high. But what he did was completely, I mean, to run on and just deliver a haymaker and just level the guy. And for someone else to kick the guy in the head, I mean, it was just, I mean, he's resigned now as the president of the football club, yeah. But, you know, he's going to face criminal charges too. I mean, they're not going to leave it there. They're not going to leave it there. Guys, if you haven't already, check out this man's YouTube channel, yeah. Early Doors Football TV. Check out his channel. He's a hammer. He's an iron. Tony has a very good channel. So come and check out his channel, yeah. But yeah. Just waiting for the Arsenal game to kick off, guys. Should be starting in the next 5 minutes. So let's see what happens. It actually worked out perfectly that it's on now, because I get to do this and I get to do my other Serie A stream. Boost my channel a bit. You know what I mean? Well, guys, the teams are just about ready to head out. So just making sure again, we are talking any 11 players, Serie A. 11 players. It's the best 11 players to play in the Serie A. Okay. But obviously you picked them, so it's Serie A players. Not just any 11, yeah. Just that have played in the Serie A. Okay. Obviously, pick a goalkeeper, defenders, midfielders, strikers. You know what I mean? The best player, in your opinion, in each position that has played in the Serie A. You know what I mean? So I have my 11, yeah. Obviously, goalkeeper to strikers. Just in the Serie A, Tony. And if you want to speak with an Italian accent, feel free, okay? Any news stories from the airport? No, you didn't see like I don't know. You didn't see like Fabio Vieira flying off to another club, or you know, a couple of players leaving, yeah, that we don't want anymore. You didn't see anything like that, did you? Flying out of Heathrow myself in February, guys. Back over to Switzerland to restart my life. Ah, the players are out, guys. The music is playing. The team looks pumped up. Ramsdale's in goal. He looks nervous. No players yet. Laugh at what I've been office bound. Nice. That must be interesting as in the office. You know what I mean? Looking out at the apron, seeing all the planes coming and going, and looking out the office window, like perfect view of the airport, of course. I know it's not like that, probably, Tony. I'm only joking. It's probably like the office where I work. All right, let's see. Here we go, guys. We're ready to go. The coaches hug each other. Hopefully, there'll be no club presidents punching referees in this game, because I don't want to be seeing it. You know what I mean? One thing I don't want to see in this game is club presidents punching referees. I've seen enough of that crap. Did you see Bristol Airport? There was a fire in their car park, 11 cars destroyed. When was that? Today? That's where Anthony's living. Oh, yeah. Fuck. Yeah, I see it now, yeah. Sheet. A large fire has thrown through Bristol Airport's car park. Oof. Jesus. I take it it's a small airport, right? Anthony, aka Fire Starter. He better be starting a fire on my channel tonight, I tell you. I want to get something cooking on my channel tonight, guys. I want us to be cooking. You know what I mean? I want us to cook something tasty. I take it that's a small airport, right? All right, guys. We're a minute into the match. Yeah, it's about the size of Luton. Interesting place, Luton Airport. All right. Here come Arsenal. Tap the ball in the fence. They're moving forward very quickly. They're up at the halfway line, but the ball through is blocked and PSV counter. Controlled football at the moment. At least nobody was injured. That's the main thing, man. Nobody was injured in that fire. That's the main thing. Otherwise, it could have got things could have been pretty bad there. I mean, fires are, needless to say, fires are very, very dangerous. Very, very dangerous. Ramsdale making his Champions League debut, guys. He had a face like a slap pass when he was in the lineup, in fairness. Let's see how he can play. Cedric is playing, so I think it's going to be a tough game for Arsenal. Cedric for Arsenal. Little turn. Ball put out. Arteta on the sideline, shouting and roaring, as he always does. Okay. So the buildings are similar, yeah. The buildings are the same. The multi-story car park is based on the one at Stansted, so you've been able to train them, yeah. In case of emergency, fire evacuation. Yeah, it's no joke, Tony. It's no joke. And it happens quick. And everybody can prepare themselves, like in theory, what they think is going to happen and how they will react. But when the real thing happens, no amount of training is really enough. You can prepare yourself to a certain point, but that's why all that training is important, that you have some chance, you know what I mean, of saving lives and of, yeah, you know what I mean, escaping. Now, when things happen like that, you have no, it's not like in theory. Like when the real thing happens, it's so quick. It's so fast. Fire is like, it's unbelievable how quick it is and how quickly it can get serious, extremely serious. Yeah, man. Good work, yeah. At least you're putting your skills to use, Can make a difference if there is ever a problem. You know what I mean? Yeah. Main thing is with any fire is, you know much better than me, Tony. If you get out of the building, stay out. Fuck your laptop, man. Fuck your car. Fuck whatever. They can be replaced. If you get out, stay out. You know what I mean? Exactly that. We're just buying the fire brigade seconds, Dave. But if there's a fire, no one is going in there. Yeah. Whoa! Oh! How did PSV not score there? Wow, Arsenal are playing real crap here. The crowd has gone nuts. PSV are bigging it up. A lot of ball watching going on from Arsenal. A lot of good passing from PSV. Almost a goal there. They're unlucky not to find themselves 1-0 up. And now they have a corner. In it comes. Ooh. Arsenal will be happy to see that moment of pressure evaporate, guys. That was real pressure on the team there. That was a close one, huh? Arsenal will be happy to see that just pass away peacefully. It was that was a dangerous situation there. A really dangerous situation. Whoa. Jesus. Gabriel and Ramsdale just managed to keep it out of Ramsdale's net. Saliba watching on. That was a close call. Now Arsenal know that they're in the game, yeah? Now they know that they can... now they know they're in a match, yeah? But your job is interesting, Tony. I fought a fire over in Switzerland, yeah, but it was like training. But they went outside. It was when I was working in an old folks' home in Zurich. And they went outside and these experts came and they set a fire. A real fire, but in controlled situation outside. And we had to out the fire with the fire extinguishers. And I swear to God, it's actually not as easy as you think. Everyone is probably laughing at me now, yeah? I don't can you see, guys, but I'm all there, yeah? I'm a big fella. I'm able to lift a fire extinguisher. You know what I mean? I've got the muscle. But when I went out there, I outed the fire, yeah? But everyone that tried it struggled. Some people just couldn't out it. It's not as easy as you think, yeah? And when you get close enough to the base of the fire to angle the extinguisher at it, the heat is actually unbearable. Like when the heat against your skin, it's actually unbearable. You just want to back away from it. You just want to get the hell out. It's just so uncomfortable. I just can't explain. It's so uncomfortable. It's unreal. Yeah, it's like you're being cooked. You know what I mean? And that's when you're standing close enough to be able to out the fire. The heat against your skin is just unbearable. Trust me, guys. I'm a tough man. Unbearable. You just want to get the hell out of there. It's, wow, really uncomfortable. Trust me. Trust me. Very, very uncomfortable. So that's my experience. Crazy uncomfortable, guys. You just want to get the hell away from it. It's unbearable. All right, ball in. Oh, and Arsenal defend and they clear it. Eindhoven have got the bit between their teeth right here. It's only 8 minutes in, but they're going for it. Nice from Arsenal. Quick 1-2. Nketiah and Nelson combining. Pathetic from Nketiah. Absolutely desperate stuff. But there you go. That's Eddie Nketiah. That's what he brings to the team. Pathetic. I don't want to be too hard on him, yeah, but nothing player. Well, we're already through, yeah. We're already through. Thank God. Trossard with the corner. Takes it short to the near post. And PSV, we couldn't even hold the ball. And PSV actually just are flying forward now. But see, that's the problem as well when you play Nketiah. I mean, he got the ball there from the corner, yeah, played into feet. He couldn't hold the ball. And when he lost the ball in that position, we were hit quickly on the break from the edge of the PSV area right up into our own. I mean, when you get the ball in that position, you have to hold it because we had players committed forward. You know what I mean? It's just, you know what I mean? Defensively as well, he leaves us wide open. Wide open. All right. But here we go. We got the ball back in the center of the fence. Saliba. Gabriel and Saliba have played every minute in the Champions League this season. Do you think they would have been given a rest, seeing as we're qualified? But pathetic from Arsenal, as always. You have to make sure you're using the right technique with the different types of fire extinguisher and where you're armed and nozzle hose. So I agree with you. Yeah, it's not that easy, man. Like I said, I was on it and I was up to the fire. You know, I wasn't. Some people were standing too far away. I got in on top of it, you know, and I managed to out it. I managed to extinguish it. But yeah, it's the angle of the extinguisher. It's getting close, but like the fire, when it gets hot, it's just, you want to just back the hell away from it. It's just so uncomfortable against your skin. It's just hell. I just wanted to get the hell away from it then. It was unbearable. You have no option but to back off. Trust me, the heat will just push you back. It's uncomfortable to say the least. But that was a controlled one. Yeah, that was a controlled one. A real fire, but under controlled circumstances. So yeah, it was the real deal. So that's the name of the game. Here we go. They're building again. PSV with the ball forward. Up the left channel. Saliba was in the race for testing, but the ball went out and we covered that one up, guys. All right, man. How are you getting on? And don't worry, I'm not going to mix you up this time with the Geordie Dread. I'm not going to mix you up with him like I did the last time. I was like, But I thought of it the last time, I just went like that. You know what I mean? Sorry about that, man. I'll be mixing you up with different people. My apologies. I'm good, man. I'm good. I've got today and tomorrow off, so I'm relaxing a bit. I was working like hectic recently. Working like a lunatic, man. I work in hotels, so I was being moved from hotel to hotel at the time. I had to help out different hotels. So I've been working in 2 different hotels on my own recently, so I've been traveling about. But I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm keeping well. All right, guys, what's happening? It's 0-0. PSV 0, Arsenal 0. Jordy, I'm doing a stream at 8 o'clock. Top 11 Serie A players of all time and the 3 best managers to ever grace the Serie A. So I'm going to have a little fan cam, a lot of people coming on, talking football. Tony himself here, Early Doors Football TV is coming on. So it's going to be interesting, It's going to be interesting. But yeah, here's hoping that Arsenal, West Ham, and Newcastle can bounce back from those defeats. Let's hope that all 3 of our teams, guys, can bounce back from those defeats. You know what I mean? Get a win on the board. Arsenal have got Brighton up next. Tony, who are West Ham playing? And Jordy, who are Newcastle playing in the next one? It's Brighton for Arsenal at the weekend, but who are your respective teams playing? 0-0 still, guys, after 14 minutes. Trossard, Havertz combining. At least we're in the PSB half now. They had us under a little bit of pressure there in the first 10, 15 minutes. I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm just practicing my Italian, Anthony. We're doing the top 11 Serie A players of all time later, guys. I'm going like this. Hey, you want a pizza? You go a Domino's. You want to win a Scudetto? You go Trapattoni. You want a Scudetto? You talk to Giovanni Trapattoni. Pizza go Domino's. You understand? Practice my Italian accent, guys. I know that was the worst Italian accent of all time, but there you go. I got a couple of surprises as well on the stream for Anthony. All right, John Hand, what's going on, man? Jordy, Newcastle versus Milan in the UCL and against high-flying Fulham in the weekend. Oh, shit. They're playing Fulham. Oh, God. I'll just press the like button now. Thanks, John. I appreciate it, man. Cheers, man. And I hope you're keeping well. And it's 0-0. Let me actually put up the score there. It's currently 0-0, John. PSV 0, Arsenal 0, guys. Commenting from Jordy, nice Italian accent, mate. Yeah, it's not bad, right? You want a pizza? You go a Domino's. You want to win a Scudetto? You go Trapattoni. All right. Nice Italian accent, mate. Thanks, man. Cheers. I've been practicing, you know what I mean? The old Italiano. Picked my 11 and 3 managers. Yeah, me too. So we'll see who's got the best one, Anthony. It's you and me. And I got a little couple of surprises as well along the way at the end to round off a good stream. Who's playing? Arsenal are playing Psv Eindhoven, John, in the Champions League. In Holland, yeah, in Eindhoven. It's currently 0-0 after 16 minutes. Ramsdale has got a game. He's doing what he can at the club. He doesn't look like the same player as before. David Reyes on the bench, sitting next to Emil Smith-Rowe. David Reyes sitting next to Smith-Rowe. Thursday we are at home to SC Freiburg, then Sunday we have Wolves. Yeah, I think you can beat Wolves. I think you can beat Freiburg too. Look, it's been a tough couple of games for all of us. I mean, for West Ham, Arsenal, and for Newcastle. Let's hope we can bounce back. Yeah, imagine if Aston Villa, Bayer Leverkusen, and Girona wins the league this season. It'll be fun. Yes, Tony, Bristol Airport. I did read that. I'm not the fire starter. Laugh out loud. Jesus. Hope no one was hurt though. No, nobody was injured as far as I know, but 5 cars were completely destroyed. 5 cars were completely destroyed, and the rest of them were like, yeah, between 20% and 100% destroyed, but 5 of them were completely, unfortunately, yeah. But of course, with their petrol tanks and everything, I mean, it's dangerous, they can explode. I mean, it's a dangerous situation. Oh, Eindhoven are in. Gabriel slipped. Oh! He picked the wrong thing there. Vertessen got in. Gabriel slipped. Vertessen got into the box. He was faced by, I think, Saliba. He pulled it back, but Arsenal cleared it. Oh, Verteze and Pepe with the header and a brilliant save from Ramsdale at the near post. Just had to check, Anthony. John Hand. Haven't seen much of Arsenal, Alex. Much really streaming on YouTube. Hope he's okay. Yeah, he's doing something else as well now. Yeah, he's got like a little bit of he's got a little kind of business going on outside of his normal job, so he's kind of busy with that as well, Safe to check, Tony. Anthony, Anthony's a man of means. He can get the job done. He's like Anthony reminds me of Liam Neeson. You know what I mean? In Taken. You know what I mean? I will find you. I will get you back. You know what I mean? This kind of thing. Like, he's a bit like Liam Neeson in Taken. He's a man of means. I have a certain skill set. You know what I mean? That's like Anthony. You wouldn't know what he'd be doing. Anthony be hanging around airport car parks. I better stop talking about that now, because if anyone's watching this, they'll actually could get in trouble. Anthony be hanging around airport car parks. That sounds a bit dodgy, though. In more ways than one. Anthony's hanging around airport car parks with a trench coat. Surprise! You know what I mean? The police just love to beat the head off your if they catch you. You know what I mean? The police love to come down on guys like that, just the bat and be flying. I think they call it like a punishment beating or something. Anyway, enough of that. I've been watching the series 007 In for the Million. Got to say, it's good just watching the last show now, laugh out loud. As you're feeling like 007, is it? All right, guys, it's 0-0. Thankfully, still 0-0, yeah. PSV have had a couple of half chances. There. But, yeah, they've got the ball in defence now. They're playing it around between the centre-backs. El Neni, again, chasing shadows. I got a trained set of skills, Dave. Exactly, a good skill set. You know what I mean? We'll see with your team of 11. We'll see how good you are, how good your Italian accent is. And Luca is bound to have a good Italian accent, right? Maybe Luca can actually speak Italian. You mean, hey, fannaculo, hey, you know what I mean? We're going to do the Italian mannerisms. Here we go. PSV. They're coming close to the Arsenal penalty area. Quick 1-2. Arsenal content to sit back and defend at this point. Bakayoko, He's on the right-hand side for PSV. Oh, he flies in. Brilliant play by Bakayoko. The defender absolutely sold himself there. Arsenal finding it hard to keep their footing on the surface. I don't know what's going on. Oh, Arsenal not beating all ends up there, guys. The defender's not getting close. Trossard beating all ends up there. Sold himself. Oh, good effort from Bakayoko. That was a good effort. Cracking drive. Wow. That was a good. He's a Belgian international, yeah. Bakayoko. He's got 8 caps for Belgium. Bakayoko has got 13 assists in all competitions. And Arsenal build again from the back. Quick ball into the midfield, but we're finding it hard to get the ball in the midfield and hold the ball. Jorginho rescues the situation. Reece Nelson, he's been very sloppy in possession at the moment. So has Nketiah. The problem is the ball isn't sticking to them up front. We don't have the quality up front. The ball isn't sticking. So when we get the ball forward, we're immediately finding ourselves under pressure again because we just can't hold on to it. That's exactly what's happening. But Arsenal get the ball down, and then he plays it quick to Trossard. Turns like a little eel, little squat man. Nowhere near Maradona's level, of course. Here we go. Building again. Salib on the ball. He plays it into Reece Nelson. El Neni. Not bad. Not bad. And Nketiah knocked it down to Reece Nelson. Not bad play. But the keeper was out and he got it. Well, this is an exciting game. No, it's not. I like the little community of YouTubers I got, or like people that pay attention, people that watch my channel. Got a couple of funny guys in there. Yeah, I got Anthony. He's got a good sense of humor. Scott's got a good sense of humor. Tony's got a good sense of humor. That's a classic comment. Well, this is an exciting game. It's so boring. It's unreal how boring it is. Thank God I'm not in Eindhoven. It's so boring. It's unreal. All right. Spread the love, guys. Hey, Scott. Big up to Scott in New Zealand, man. All the way over in New Zealand. I mean, it couldn't be further away, Scott. You're on the absolute other side of the planet from us, man. Soon I'll be a little bit closer. I'll be in Switzerland. Back again. Restarted my life over from zero. Step by step for me, boy. Step by step. Arsenal building on the right-hand side. Here we go. But stopped. PSV have been ruthless. Their defending has been really solid, uncompromising. They put the ball straight out, no messing. They put the ball straight out, you know what I mean? Cedric with the throw in for Arsenal. Deep. Tried to get it to Nelson. Nelson feeds it back, but PSV defending stoutly, yeah. Gabriel. Kivior on the ball. Solid player, Kivior. Polish international. Good defender. El Neni. Ooh, nice from Nketiah. Spreads it out. Trossard. Havertz is waiting in the middle, but the ball was too high. Better play from Arsenal there. The ball goes out. PSV have the throw in. Arsenal like to cover the wing, like to attack on the wings, guys, from out the in. But PSV have been really covering that area well. Good battling by Reece Nelson there to win it back. But Eddie Nketiah chasing shadows again. Doing what he does best, which is nothing. Losing possession again. It was good battling by Reece Nelson. But Eddie Nketiah, he lost the ball. Elneny and Sedge playing. Well, who's looking after the dog? Elneny and Sedge playing. Well, who's looking after the dog? Raya's looking after the dog, it looks like. And Smith-Rowe. Win the dog. His name is Win. You know what I mean? Win the dog. It looks like Smith-Rowe is looking after the dog. All right, I'm just relaxing on this stream, guys, because the next one is going to be madness. You know what I mean? I'm just relaxing in this stream because the next one is just going to be total another madness. PSV, nice play on the left. They're right done by Arteta. I hope he doesn't reach across and try to punch the ref. I hope there's no ref punching going on tonight, guys. That's one thing I don't want to be seeing. I don't want to see any ref punching going on. That wouldn't please me if I saw anyone like the president of Arsenal Football Club jumping on and punching the ref. That wouldn't please me. All right, no more ref punching jokes. All right. Long ball forward by PSV. The keeper lashes it up there. But Arsenal winning in the right back position and they play quickly into the midfield. The passing is good from Arsenal, actually. Our link-up play is decent enough. We're holding possession, at least. Havertz on the ball now. We're holding on to the ball. We're not letting PSV have it cheaply. Elneny plays it right. Cedric, quick ball in. Oof. PSV under pressure there. Nketiah is not as physical in that final third, guys. We're having to connect passes and play the ball through. Oh! Elneny's so close to scoring there, guys. Wow. I think he hit the post. He ran through the midfield, took it on. Yeah, he hit the post. He hit the post, Elneny. He got it in the midfield and he went straight forward and cracked it against the post. That was very close. A bit for PSV to PSV need to concentrate. They need to concentrate a bit. Everyone forward now for PSV. The goalie's going to kick it long. He's sending everybody forward. And he hits it long, deep into the Arsenal half. Elneny beaten. But Gabriel gets in there with a foot. It's bouncing around in the midfield, guys. Arsenal win it. But PSV get in their head again. Ooh. The ball whipped forward by PSV. And Ramsdale just lets it go out for a goal kick. Arteta's got a lot to say on the pitch, on the sideline. Jorginho has been brilliant so far for Arsenal in the opening 30 minutes, it has to be said. Credit where it's due, yeah. Sorry to anybody that witnessed my snoring stream last night. I apologise. I turned on a stream about the about the situation in Turkey with the coach, and I put the phone down for a second, and I goddamn fell asleep. I had been up yesterday. That was at like about midnight, I think, or 1. I had been up since like 4:30 in the morning on the day. So I was wrecked tired. I was so tired. But 14 views so far on this video. Not bad. The big one is coming soon, guys. The Italian one with about like a load of people on. It's going to be fun. We're going to talk football. Pepe. Oh. Casey, miles over the bar. PSV have already shown they can cause problems. Arsenal not doing enough to stop the crosses coming into the box, but the Arsenal substitutes are sent to warm up, guys. They're focusing on someone in the crowd there. I don't know who that is. Somebody with a very big head. I don't know who that was. Arsenal have it at the back. They're building slowly. We have KVR at the back with Gabriel, Saliba. Saliba has it now. He plays it square to Gabriel. Gabriel approaching the centre circle. He plays it quickly out left. A nice ball from Gabriel. And we're moving forward with intent here on the left. Nice interplay. Havertz. Looking dangerous. Backed up by Trossard. Quick from Trossard. KVR. Nice. A little ball into the penalty box, but PSV read what was coming. Nice play from PSV. Dangerous, dangerous, dangerous. They're in. They're in. They're in. Oh! Brilliant defending from Arsenal, in fairness. They didn't commit themselves. They stood up. It was brilliant interplay there between the PSV forwards. But the Arsenal defenders did not dive in. They stood up. They made it difficult. They made it difficult for PSV to score. It was going to have to be a really skillful shot. They made it very difficult for them. Here we go. Let's see what the plan is. PSV to cross the ball in. It's getting physical out there. They overthought that a bit, PSV. And the ball is out for a throw to Arsenal. Dangerous play from PSV at times. That was quick interchange. Dangerous play there. Havertz for Arsenal, but PSV win it. Arsenal win it again. Trossard back to Gabriel, to Elneny. It's quick passing from Arsenal. Reece Nelson. Cedric Nelson. Cedric again. Oof. "17 views in this game so far. Respectable. Let's keep it going, guys. Let's keep the views going. Let's get those watch hours up. Keep tuning in, guys. It's 0-0 right now. PSV 0, Arsenal 0. We're already qualified, of course, for the next round. But it would be nice not to avoid defeat. We lost, of course, one game already in the group to Lens. But it's 0-0 with 35 minutes gone. PSV have the ball. They're playing it around at the back. The PSV fans in full voice. They're making plenty of noise now at the moment. The PSV supporters, they're lifting the roof. They're raising the roof with their voices, guys. Arsenal break forward, but I don't know how they held it there. Somehow El Neni, dangerous play. Trossard. The closest Arsenal have come in this game has been that El Neni shot. Cracked it against the foot of the post. Saliba now with the ball. Jorginho. Quick interplay. Trossard. There's nothing on. He's looking for a pass. Arsenal, a lot of creation. They're buzzing at the moment. Saliba, El Neni, Cedric on the right hand side for Arsenal just keeps it in. Quick play. Reece Nelson. Saliba. And Arsenal are keeping possession now. But it's good shape to PSV. They're keeping that inside channel. They're defending well against Arsenal, guys. They're defending the inside channel. They're not letting Arsenal attack it. They're keeping them on the outside. Arsenal looking for that little ball in. But of course, Bukayo Saka is not there. Gabriel Martinelli is not there. The players that get into that inside channel, they're not on the field. But Arsenal's still playing that way of getting the ball in. It's Jorginho, Saliba, Nelson. Cedric is a long way forward but wasn't used. We know that Arsenal are at their best when they isolate 1v1. Try to get Reece Nelson when they try to take a player on. PSV are defending very, very well. Good one, Tony. Nil, guys. almost 40 minutes gone. Arteta looking pensive on the sidelines. Good one, Tony. You got me with a good one there, Tony. I'm after posting it onto a WhatsApp group I know where there's a lot of practical jokers. So this time the Milky Bars are going to be on me. 40 minutes gone, guys. 0-0. Arsenal breaking forward. Good run by Havertz. Obispo. But Havertz holds it. Nice play inside. But there's a lot of PSV players back. They're niggling. They're getting these little niggly tackles in. There's a lot of them back there. Jorginho. Kivier wanted the back. Not looking forward to the halftime adverts. It's that bad, is it? You're watching it, Scott, I take it. You're looking forward to the halftime adverts. it's it's that boring, is it, Scott? It's actually not that bad a game, though, Scott. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Hopefully Havertz can get a goal. All right, they're building again. Arsenal building slowly. We scored. Arsenal have scored. Ketty has scored. I can't believe it. Eddie scored, guys. 1-0. 1-0 to Arsenal, guys, and Ketty with the goal. PSV 0, Arsenal 1. Okay, let's watch it because it actually froze when it was happening. Reece Nelson, nice ball. Nelson again. Quick in. Nketiah and stuck it in inside the post. That was a good goal. Good finish from Nketiah. And they're 1-0 up. Arsenal 1-0 up. Have to bear in mind who we played when we played against Villa. There's some Andrew Ramalho, Bakayoko, dangerous player. Again, he flies on the outside. Good play. Bakayoko looks a real player. He's very quick. That's a burst of pace and a good ball in. Just allows him to get that ball into the box. And that was a good play. And we're 1-0 up. Focus on Nketiah there. Keep going watching, guys. I'm getting good watch hours in this video. Thank you to everybody, yeah. Carlos. Yeah, it's true, Carlos. It's actually a bit of a shock, isn't it? A miracle that he actually scored it's a bit of a shock. You know what I mean? A bit of a shock, man. He doesn't get many. But yeah, we find ourselves 1-0 up. PSV on the attack. Arsenal trying to get the ball out. Halftime coming soon. So we get to get the players in. Chill out for the 15 minutes. Get them to sit down. And we can move on from there. So far, so good for Arteta and Arsenal, guys. I'm surprised PSV didn't get a couple of goals from our bad defending. Yeah, the defending was definitely we were found wanting in certain areas. We were found wanting definitely in certain areas of the game. We were lucky to get away with it. Yeah, we were lucky to escape in certain situations, in certain areas. But there you go. We got away with it. We live to fight another day. So there we go. The ball back, and here come PSV. Goalkeeper has it. There's going to be 3 minutes of added on time. There's a minute gone already. PSV playing the ball around smartly again, sharply. But yeah, how are you anyway? Carlos, I hope you're doing well, man. I hope things are going well in California. I hope you're doing well. Bakayoko for PSV has been their best player so far. Dangerous, always probing. They have to stop him, push out. Ooh. Bakayoko is a very, very dangerous player. Arsenal need to push out when he comes on the ball, yeah. A good, strong hand from Ramsdale there to stop that one. Just relaxing and got the heater going. It's cold outside. Yeah, winter, boy. It's winter, right? Today, the last couple of days in London have been pretty mild, I'll be honest. Today and yesterday, pretty mild. But last week, it was quite cold. So there wasn't a cloud in the sky. And the decision goes Arsenal's way. Arsenal saying the ball hadn't gone out and Bakayoko had it in his arms. Bakayoko eager, getting the ball. Great to see so many people watching the stream, guys. Keep it going. Let's get my watch hours up and drop as many comments as you can now. Don't forget to smash the like as well for me, guys. It's almost half time. There we go. Half time, guys. So far, so good. Eddie Nketiah with his first Champions League goal for the club. He took it well. Good assist from Reece Nelson. It was a nice pass for Nketiah. There you go, guys. I'm going to listen to the halftime thoughts of Martin Keown and Michael Owen soon. It's PSV 0. Arsenal 1, guys. So we're ahead. Yeah, like Carlos was saying, bit surprised that Nketiah scored, but there you go. He got a goal. We're 1-0 up. And once we don't lose the game, I'd be happy enough, once we avoid defeat. You know what I mean? Once we avoid defeat, I'd be happy enough. And that's it, guys. Well, thank you to everybody anyway for keep watching. Yeah, there's 4 people still watching. Even though you're not commenting, thank you for keep watching. Yeah, I appreciate it. It's a boost my channel, you know what I mean? 48 chat messages and 19 views. Be happy enough with that. I've got good watch hours. Let me check. This message on Instagram. We just got into the ads, guys. It's halftime. It's halftime, guys. We're 1-0 up. Embarrassed football club resident resigns after punching referee. Yeah, of course he'd be embarrassed. Jesus. Will there be any changes? Are we going to come out the same first? There need to be more criteria midfield and defence need to be solid. I'm sure they're going to change probably midway through the second half, but let's see who comes out for the second half, yeah? Let's see who comes out for the second half. But Carlos, what do you think about the situation in Turkey with the president of the football club punching a referee? Now he has resigned, yeah? I'm sure you heard about that in the United States, right? What happened in Turkey in the Premier Division game, the Super League game, where the president of one of the clubs, after conceding a last-minute equaliser, the president of the club went on and actually punched the referee very hard into the face. Yeah? Then he fell over and was kicked on the ground. He was actually kicked into the head when he was on the ground there. So, yeah, he's after resigning now after he attacks the match official. Yeah, I'd be ashamed and embarrassed if I was him too. Which madness in Turkey, yeah. Yeah. Madness in Turkey, yeah. They're like Turkish people are known for being fiery, yeah. They get fiery. Like the Irish, they're fiery. But I mean, not to condone it, but things like that are always going to happen. Yeah? Things like that are always going to happen. You know what I mean? I hope I'm putting that across correctly, but things like that are always going to happen almost because I don't know. Emotions run high. Like I've been surprised in the past that it hasn't happened already. Let's say that. You know what I mean? I've been surprised in the past that it actually hasn't happened already. You know what I mean? Because there's been a lot of decisions that have gone on at times, and yeah, whether the decision is right or wrong, you always felt that there could always be a situation where there could be violence used against the referee, and it happened. You know what I mean? I can't remember it ever happening before, though. I remember Di Canio pushed the referee, but I mean, this guy went up and punched him. Like he should be banned for life, not getting near any stadium. Yeah, exactly. Well, he's resigned from his job now, but yeah, there's obviously going to be criminal. There's obviously going to be criminal proceedings against him. Yeah. Only nice goal by Eddie, mate. Yeah, it was a good goal, and surprising because he never scores. He never scores. He's a bang average player, but yeah, he never scores. What's happening in Sevilla match? Good question. Let me have a look. It's 0-0 at halftime. 0-0. Lens 0, Sevilla 0. So the way the table stands at the moment, PSV will go through. Even though they're losing, they'll go through, yeah. Lens need a win. The way it stands at the moment, yeah. The way it stands at the moment, Arsenal and PSV will go through. Lens need to win. What is Owen talking about? He doesn't know what he's talking about. He doesn't even know himself. He doesn't even know himself what he's talking about. He's drawing like angles and little patter of tiny feet or something on the pitch. I don't know what's going on. But Bakayoko has been very, very good for PSV. Has to be said, yeah. Bakayoko has been very, very good for them. saying this lad can score, talking about Eddie. That is what I'm talking about. Exactly. He never scores. You know what I mean? This lad can score. What a muppet. I swear to God. Michael Owen. Sunderland are in positive discussions with Will Still to replace Tony Mowbray as manager. New manager against us. Laugh out loud. But yeah, it's 1-0 to Arsenal, guys. Eddie Nketiah with the goal. Half time. Michael Owen confusing himself. I think he's mixing up Eddie Nketiah with Bukayo Saka, saying that he can score goals. This guy can score. I don't know who he's talking about there. Eddie is rubbish. I mean, commentators are there, guys. People doing the analysis on football are there to make money. Yeah? They're getting paid to give their opinions. But things are bad. You know what I mean? Just watching the stupid ads, guys. But yeah, let's see what's going on now. Got a big stream starting at 8 o'clock. It's going to be legendary, guys. Top 11 Italian players of all time. We're going to have a bit of fun with it. You know what I mean? Me, Anthony, Luca, Tony's going to be on. And we're going to have a bit of fun with it too. So make sure you check that out at 8 o'clock on my channel, guys. Putting in a bit of time and effort to my channel. Trying to get it where it needs to be. Trying to pump it up. Let's see. Got me on YouTube channel, guys. Can't be bad, can't be bad. You know what I mean? I am waiting for United match mate against angry Bayern who got beaten by Frankfurt. Oh, they lost by Frankfurt. They lost to Frankfurt, yeah? I wasn't aware of that. Wow. Bayern don't lose that often, yeah? And Harry Kane has been fantastic for them. I know the game is in Manchester, yeah? Bayern are away from home, but I think they're going to beat United. I don't think United are going to get through, yeah? I don't think United are going to get through. Let me have a look. At the moment, guys, it's halftime, of course. Lens 0, Sevilla 0, and PSV 0, Arsenal 1. If it stays like that, Arsenal and PSV will get through. Union Berlin against Real starts at 8. Salzburg and Benfica starts at 8. Napoli Braga at 8. Inter Real Sociedad at 8. Copenhagen Galatasaray at 8. And Man United Bayern at 8. All right. They're today's games. But yeah, Man United Bayern at 8 o'clock. I think Bayern are going to win that one. I think it's going to be a difficult 90 minutes for Man United. No doubt. Surprising though that Bayern lost. They don't lose that often. You know what I mean? They don't lose at all, actually. I can't remember the last time they lost the game. So I think it's going to be a tough one for United for sure. Bayern after losing, they must be a little bit annoyed. Paddy Pimlet. He's there to entertain, is he? He's there to entertain. Paddy's there to entertain, is he? Paddy the baddie, is he? If Copenhagen beat Galatasaray or Galatasaray beat Copenhagen, it doesn't matter what Man United do against Bayern. They're out. You know what I mean? Shows them arriving for the game. It's out of United's hands anyway. Because if Galatasaray or Copenhagen win, then they're going through. Simple as. And a point extra. Just waiting for the screen to come back, guys. Alright, I'm going to have to build it up again from 0. 1 second. Alright, here we go. Getting back into it. Second half is on, guys. Second half has begun. Here we go. When PSV start, they're playing the ball around the defence. Arsenal pressing right up into the box, trying to force a mistake. And they make a mistake, PSV. A mistake there by PSV. They make a big mistake. And Arsenal have possession. Arteta talking to the bench, talking to his assistants. They look like they don't want to listen to him, to be honest. They're like, get it over with, you know what I mean? Have your little discussion. But PSV get the ball and they're breaking out quickly. Dangerous play. I was waiting for it. Evening, sir. Nice to see you're not snoring. Yeah, what happened last night? Seriously. That what happened when you wake up at 8:30 in the morning, yeah? Oh, Bakayoko almost scored. Sorry, Vertessen almost scored. It was similar to the El Neni chance, you know, where El Neni hit the post. So in the same kind of area, but he dragged it wide. Evening, sir. Nice to see you're not snoring. Yeah, that was madness, man. I was so tired yesterday. Like, I did that stream at the end, like 4 hours. And then I saw the news about the Turkish thing, so I just started it on my phone. And then I just fell asleep. And yeah, I was snoring. Oh my God. I played it back. I was listening to it. Oh man, so embarrassing. You know, so you're not snoring. Like that, lad. No, no. My goodness, we are going. My goodness, we're going to give up a goal for sure. Yeah, we need to be a bit. We need to be a bit more. You know what I mean? I'm glad I wasn't talking in my sleep. I'm glad I wasn't talking in my sleep though, because that would have just made things worse. Imagine if I was actually talking in my sleep. Yeah, I'm going to leave that video up anyway. I don't care. But imagine if I was actually talking in my sleep. I guess I missed that stream laugh out loud. Yeah, and you don't need to know what stream it was. Yeah, you don't need to go back looking at it. Yeah, we're not going to say what stream it was because it's embarrassing. I fell asleep and the goddamn thing was still rolling, but the room was dark, and all you hear is me snoring. Like I said, I'm glad I wasn't talking in my sleep. Yeah, yesterday, like what day is today? Tuesday. So Sunday, I worked till 11 p.m. I got home for 1 a.m. I was back up at 4:30 a.m. and I worked from 7 to 3. And then I came home and I did a stream for 4 hours. So I had been up since like 4:30 in the morning. I'd only had like 3 hours sleep. I was awake for like another day. Yeah, I fell asleep. You were saying John Hand, John Hand. I love you, John Hand. Okay, John was on the stream earlier. I hope he's not watching. You were saying John Hand, John Hand. I love you, John Hand. That's it, John Hand for president. Yeah, say no more about it. But yeah, a little bit embarrassing there. A little bit embarrassed. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Oh, Pepe. Dangerous play. It's a goal. 1-1. Good goal. Good equaliser. You were right, Carlos. Yeah. Now it's interesting, huh? PSV 1, Arsenal 1. Oh my god, I knew it, but wow, that quick. It was a good finish. It was a good move, yeah? But it was a great finish. It was a nice ball. The ball to him to shoot. It's a nice pass. It's a great finish. Great goal by Vertessen. We're a pony, yeah. It's a bad start, you know. They deserved that PSV. They played well in the first half too. They have a nice stadium, man. I like their stadium. But they deserve that PSV. Now their fans are in full voice. They're awake now. They're kicking. It's going to be an interesting second half. Arsenal need to kind of respond. Arsenal need to respond now, you know. That was a great finish, in fairness. The way he curled it in, yeah, with his right foot. Oh, Arsenal need to be careful. Arsenal need to be a bit careful here. We're on the back foot. PSV are buzzing. PSV are playing with real, yeah, skill, quality, speed. The protection to the back four was a little bit loose. The opening of the second half, guys. That allowed PSV to get through. QVR. Havertz get a free kick. Havertz having a little something to say to the crowd that fouled him. Ramal. Yeah, Havertz. Arsenal have a free kick halfway inside the PSV half. Saliba in the centre circle. Gabriel. Saliba. Plays it out to the right hand side. Reece Nelson, nice. Trossard, quick feet. Looking to wriggle free. It's difficult though. Oh. Teze smart. Trossard trying to nutmeg him with a back heel. We're already qualified, of course. We're through. It's going to be interesting when I'm doing my stream at 8 o'clock. That'll be also when United are playing Bayern. I don't think United are going to get through to the next round. I mean, if Galatasaray or Copenhagen win their games, their game, yeah, together, whoever wins that one, if it doesn't end in a draw, then they're through and United are out. United go through to the Europa League. You know what I mean? They're in the ascendancy. One of those teams in their game just need to win. They have a point more than United. So if United beat Bayern, which I don't think they will at Old Trafford, even if they do beat Bayern, all one of those teams in the PSV Galatasaray game need to do is win, and they're through. I fancy Copenhagen. They're at home. I actually fancy them to win that game and to get through. Jordy, what did you watch the stream for? I told you not to. You don't know what stream it is anyway. I know you didn't watch it. I know you're only winding me up. A lot of wind-up merchants on here, but I know you didn't see the stream. I know you're only winding me up. So it's fine. I know that never happened. It's nice to have this time off, guys, and bring this stream to you. It's actually nice for me. Arsenal again, playing the ball around. Saliba. Gabriel. They have it in the midfield. Jorginho. Nelson. Tuelneni. Cedric. Jorginho. Maybe a goal here for Arsenal. Nelson. It's been a good reaction from Arsenal to the equaliser. They're pressing. They're getting lots of possession. Gabriel. We lose the ball. PSV get it back. Gabriel muscled off the ball. Don't be watching that stream, guys, okay? It looks very bad seeing that ref's face when he punched him. Yeah. He gave him a proper one, yeah. He damaged his cheekbone. Damaged his eye. He got kicked in the head as well when he was on the ground. I mean, some coward kicked him. They're not saying it's suspended indefinitely. The league has been suspended indefinitely, so they're not saying. The president is involved. I mean, and they're a strict country, Turkey, with a real belief in like good people living good lives, religion. That was just the worst possible country for that to happen in the worst situation. I mean, and it was thuggery. I mean, the guy is not as young as he used to be, the president of the club. He's after resigning now. He's not as young as he used to be, but he's actually a strong guy, yeah, and he's got a massive fist. I mean, if you see it, he actually cracked him a proper one, a haymaker. He blew him out onto the ground. You know what I mean? And he went straight for him to punch him into the face. I mean, like into the face. And then when he fell, he was kicked into the head by some other loser. Some coward kicked him into the head when he was on the ground. Scumbag. You know what I mean? You need to look at the footage of that and see who that scumbag was. Came up and kicked him into the head when he was laying on the ground. I mean, yeah, but the league is suspended indefinitely, so they're not saying it when it's going to come back. But I think they're going to want changes because, like I said, they're a country that are, I don't know, they don't believe in living like that. They think it's, I don't know. All right, Arsenal, a bit of a battle here. Ooh. Nice play from the Arsenal centre backs, keeping possession. Thought for a minute there Havertz was going to have a shot. Ooh, very close to Nketiah. Very close to Nketiah. Side netting there, yeah, but it was a good move. It was very close. 30 views in this video so far. Great to see, guys. I'm building a little community, yeah. Thanks to Jordy for coming and watching. Thanks to Carlos, McManus. Thanks to all of you for your support, yeah. Scott, everybody, yeah. Great to have everybody. Anthony. Anthony's preparing Tony from Early Doors Football TV. John Hand as well. Thanks to everybody for tuning in. Yeah, I appreciate it. Waiting for Mark Golder's reaction after United match. I have to put that comment up. Waiting for the Mark Goldridge reaction. Yeah, it's funny, right? I do that too. Yeah, I go to his channel and I check his reactions, and he's like, "All you had to do was defend. What are we doing?" You know, it's just hilarious. Hilarious. No matter how many times we set up in Ketia, he's always going to miss every sitter. Yeah. A break and play at the moment, guys. Eleni's down injured. His left leg, he's getting checked on. Arteta's taking this opportunity to talk to the players. Yeah, that's right, Carlos. I agree with you, man. He misses a lot of easy ones, yeah. And Jordy, the Mark Goldridge thing, man, it's so funny, yeah. I watched that too as well, yeah. I'm going to watch it in bed later before I go to bed, yeah. Hopefully I won't fall asleep and start snoring. But, yeah. Here we go. Who scored it was Vermessen. He's been causing a lot of problems. It was a nice goal. It was good interplay. It was a brilliant finish across the goalkeeper with his right leg, Vermessen, across Ramsdale and in. It was a great finish, a great goal. They deserved that goal, though. They've played well. They deserved that goal. I think Elnany's off injured. Lon scored. Sevilla going out of Europe at the moment. That means that it's not going to be enough for PSV, yeah? PSV need to win. PSV need to win now, yeah? They need to go for it. They need to win this one, yeah? PSV, I'm sure, have got news about that, too. Ben White has come on for William Saliba. Saliba has been replaced by White. Cedric has gone off as well. Declan Rice is at centre back. Saliba sitting in between Smith Rowe and Saka. Just playing with my beard, guys. Don't mind about that. Don't worry, I'm not going to go snoring. Bayern United lineup is out. Let me guess. Let me guess. One second. Let me go to the Champions League page. Yeah, it's a 4-2-3-1 for United. Onana in goal. The back four is Dallo, Maguire, Varane and Shaw, McTominay and Amrabat in the midfield. And up front, it's Anthony, Fernandes, Garnacho with Højlund leading the attack. For Bayern, it is a 4-2-3-1 also. Neuer in goal. Davies, Kim, Upamecano and Marzoy at the back. In the midfield, it's Goretzka and Kimmich. The three attacking players are Sane, Musiala, and Coman. Front, it's that man, number 9, Harry Kane. Interesting. Best of luck to Bayern. That's all I can say. Yeah, Bayern is coming with full force. Best of luck to Bayern. That's all I can say. But yeah, I think it's going to be very difficult for United because in the Copenhagen Galatasaray game, they're 1 point ahead, both those teams. They're both on 5 points. United are bottom on 4. If one of those teams wins, what United does is inconsequential. What United do, it doesn't matter because they'll be through, yeah. If Copenhagen win or if Galatasaray beat Copenhagen, they're through automatically. They got a point more. Doesn't matter what United do. So it's a tough one for them, eh? It's going to be a tough one for them. Trying to see who's in the stadium there. Obviously the PSV crew, yeah. Oh, Arsenal are in. Nelson into the side netting. The Arsenal supporters in the corner thought they had scored. Arsenal down that right hand side. If they both draw and United wins against Munich, then they will be through. They're not going to draw though. United are not going to beat Munich. Are you a United fan, yeah? But that happened most likely. PSV need to win this game, yeah, if they want to get through. Oh, holy. That was close. Arsenal living dangerously, yeah. Hit the inside of the post there. He came back. Arsenal lucky to survive. What a great shot. PSV unlucky not to be ahead. Like I said, they have to win this one to get through, yeah. They have to win one to get through. PSV need to win. We need to go back into that because it's after resetting. You went back to the 45th minute. It's like Groundhog Day. So I already know what happened. For God's sake. I mean, seriously. Here we go. All right, let me go to the bathroom in a minute. And I'll be back. 1 second, guys. All right, guys. Sorry about that. I was just out of the bathroom, just waiting for the stream to come back. Hopefully, we're not losing. Just trying to get the stream going again. All right, it's 1-1, 71 minutes gone. This Gala lineup is also solid, mate. It's going to be interesting. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I don't think United are going to get through anyway. Kivio getting his ass handed to. Where are the changes, Arteta? Come on now. Kivio getting his ass handed to him. Yeah, they need to win, yeah. They actually need to win, PSV. You know what I mean? Otherwise, they're going out. First Champions League start for Kivio. Bakayoko actually going off. Surprisingly, he's been fantastic tonight. Saibari has gone off and Dest has gone on. And Bakayoko's gone off. And Baba's gone on. Babadi is on for Bakayoko. Arsenal need to be careful. PSV need to win. Need to hold possession. Trossard has it around the left. Clever gets out of the way and gets the throw. Arsenal in the box there, looking dangerous. Ooh. Jorginho looking for Nketiah, but gathered in by the keeper Benitez and a quick ball out. But Declan Rice is on it. And he guides it back to Ramsdale. And Arsenal build again from the back. 75 minutes gone. PSV need a winner here. I don't know. Simple as that. Match day 6, guys. Group B. Nothing between the sides. Let me check the other scores. It's Lawns 1. Sevilla 0. Well, but if it stays like this, PSV are going to go through. What am I talking about? They don't need to win. They don't need to win. They're going to go through. They're a point ahead. If it stays like this, PSV are a point ahead. Arsenal with the ball at the back. They have to be careful here. They're right in front of Ramsdale's goal. Any mistake here would be fatal. They play it up through the midfield. It's a bad ball. A terrible ball. and they give it straight back to PSV. It was a terrible pass there. I think it was Gabriel played it up the middle. It was a terrible ball. It gave the midfield no chance. They lost it immediately. Terrible ball. The ball touched back to Ramsdale by Ben White. Ketia and Odegaard calling for it, but they couldn't squeeze it through to him, guys. Dest, dangerous play. Ooh. They're going to be tested, Arsenal, that's for sure. They're going to be tested. Obispo, Lamalia, Mara Junior, they're playing well, PSV. They're looking for a second goal. They're not settling. They're not going to settle. The PSV stadium is interesting. It's right in the centre of PSV. Right in the centre of the city. Nice stadium. Marked by White, played back by Pepe. Cross was the searching one, but just a little bit too much on it. It's a nice part of the city, the stadium. I'm checking it there on maps, guys, where the stadium is in PSV in Eindhoven. It's a nice part of the city. Eindhoven looking dangerous. They have to weather the storm here, Arsenal, but good defensive play. Rice was there for Arsenal. Nice play. He's playing a centre back right now. Solid foot in from Rice. Psv Eindhoven against Lens, a Ramos penalty. Just finished my list for tonight, Dave. Nice. And with plenty of time to spare. You know what I mean? I did mine earlier, yeah, with a little bit of help, of course. Come on, we're giving them way too much for them to set up. Yeah, we should be a bit tougher on them. Yeah, we should try to break them down a bit more. I agree with you, man. We're letting them get away with a bit too much. You know what I mean? Let them build up their play. All right, Odegaard, the captain, will take it, guys. Zinchenko watching on. Free kick from the left coming in from Odegaard with his left leg. The goalkeeper came a long way, didn't get there. And the whistle has gone. It's not going to be a goal. Several Arsenal players were coming back from offside positions there. I think he was offside. We'll see from this side. He just went beyond as the ball was kicked. Gabriel didn't like that, Gabriel was definitely offside anyway, but before the ball was kicked. Let's see. They're checking with VAR. They're still checking it, guys. Goal check. And PSV making a change at the same time. Looks like he was offside, Gabriel. I don't think Gabriel was the scorer. Anyway, there was no goal. It's 1-1. Still 1-1, guys. Malik Tillman has gone off, guys, for PSV, and Goose Till has come on. Yeah, Gabriel's offside now. We've got like about 6 minutes of normal time to go. Nketiah in the box, dangerous. Jorginho, nice. Kivior. Could he get a shot away, but there was no power. Goose Till, full of running. Babardi, PSV building. Daisy, I agree with you though, Carlos. We should stop them in their tracks, man. We're letting them build up too much. Havertz calms it down. Nice play. It was a foul by Till. Smith Rowe coming on. See Guardiola receiving positive news on the condition of Erling Haaland. That doesn't bode well for the rest of the league. Haaland out injured for City, of course, at the moment. But yeah, it looks like positive news. Exactly, we're getting beat on the wings. Yeah, we should definitely kind of shut them down in those areas. Like, the further you let them come forward, the more dangerous it gets. We need to cut that out. I mean, we're going to play better teams than PSV this season, with all due respect to PSV. We're going to play against better teams. We need to be tougher in that area because other teams, they'll exploit that. You know what I mean? That's the danger too, Carlos. Like, it is, we're going to play better teams than PSV, and they will exploit that. You know what I mean? Liverpool, for example, not long now until that game at Anfield. That's going to be a very hard game for us. The team they have and the way they play. Tricky game coming up. PSV, I've been impressed with them. Good football team. I've been very impressed with PSV. A good football team, solid. I've been impressed with them. Havertz wanted to pass there, but it wasn't released by Nketiah. Gabriel. Oh, Gabriel misjudged it and they're in. Yes, yes. He looks leggy, Gabriel. He looks tired. He looks leggy. He looks tired. That's been brilliant this season, though, Gabriel. The goal scorer for Teston is taken off, and Upkegaard is coming on. Up a go is coming on. Up a go against Odegaard. There's a minimum of 6 minutes added time. Still time for PSV to win it. But they're going through the way it stands now. PSV are going through to the next round. Jesus. The way it stands, these two teams are going through now, so that's probably after calming PSV down a bit. The Arsenal fans singing, guys, raising their voices. Bad touch, the ball going out. About 1,500 Arsenal fans have travelled over. We love you, Arsenal. We do. Oh, Arsenal, we love you. Sing along, guys. Uh-oh. Guys, just get the ball clear, for God's sake. Stop messing around. Declan Rice tidies up, as always. Rice collects again. A steady head on hers. And brings Arsenal forward. Rice always available to take the ball, calm it down, mature head. Link in the play. Have to be careful, Arsenal. PSV pressing. It's difficult for Arsenal to get out to. Nice play by Rice. Calmly bringing Arsenal forward. But PSV made it difficult there to get the ball out. They were standing strong. They were tricky. You had to be careful in possession there. You had to find space. Arsenal were patient. They didn't give the ball away cheap. And that was a good play. Not as easy as it looks. Arsenal hosts Brighton next, guys, and we go to Liverpool on the 23rd in the Premier League. Almost 100 chat messages in this, guys. Let's get it up to 100 chat messages. And I'm almost at 5 hours of watch time. So let's keep it moving. Anthony is preparing, I think, for the Italian job. Smith Rowe bringing Arsenal forward. Odegaard. Maybe they fancy it here. Smith Rowe again. Gabby Jesus was just holding his run to stay inside. And here come PSV. Danger. Pepe's on his way. Retracted by Gabriel. Keeps it in. Arsenal need to get back in position. It's a throw to the PSV. There's a minute to go of the game. It's been a good stream, guys. Thank you to everybody for joining. Yeah, I appreciate it. It's been a good stream. Dest cleared, caught out by Gabriel, and here comes Smith Rowe. The space wide, but a hospital pass. Ooh, and Ramsdale takes it. Hospital pass from Smith Rowe. In fairness, terrible pass. And Nketiah, he's free as a bird, but obviously he has no talent. Odegaard. Last attack coming up. Jesus, White. Jesus again. It's out for a throw to Arsenal. Up by the corner flag on the PSV end. This game's been a bore fest. Tell me about it. Oh, it's been a boring game, yeah, but I don't know. A lot of people have been watching my stream. I've had a lot of people watching the stream, so I'm happy enough, man. And it's all over, guys. Full time, 1-1. Arsenal and PSV qualify for the next round of the Champions League. Final game of the group phase for these two sides, guys. Finishes all square. Full time, guys, 1-1. PSV were much better than they were in London. Full time, PSV won, Arsenal won, guys. The stream's all good. The game was boring. Yeah, the game, all right, was a bit of a big one coming up at 8 o'clock, though. In 18 minutes, actually. I should get ready for that now. But I have a little bit of time. 1-1, guys. So Lens and Sevilla are out of the Champions League, and Arsenal and PSV go forward there into the next round. The draw for the knockout round will be on Monday. So let me put that in my phone, actually, as a reminder. Champions League draws on Monday. See, I'm actually working on a Monday. Let me check. Champions League draw, guys, for the knockout stages is on Monday. Monday I'm off. Nice. Happy days. Stream's all good. The game was boring. You said it, buddy. You said it, buddy. Big stream coming at 8 o'clock, guys. So PSV and Arsenal are through to the next round, guys. You know what I mean? Mission accomplished for Arsenal. Team is a bit better than I thought. The Arsenal are a bit better than most people thought, I think. In the other game, Lens got through to the Europa League knockouts. They beat Sevilla 2-1. They scored a late winner. So Lens have gone into the Europa League and Sevilla are gone. Lens finished. They scored a goal a minute into added on time to get through. Hot break for Sevilla, guys. The team that won it 7 times, guys, they crash out of Europe. Keep the comments coming, guys. I want to hit 100 comments. I got 40 views, 6 concurrent viewers, and 95 chat messages. 5 hours watch time. Nice. 5 hours watch time, guys. Thank you to everybody. But let's hit 100 messages, guys. That's what I'm looking for. Oh. Jeez. Wow, so no European competition for Sevilla. No. After winning the Europa League 7 times, Carlos, and so many times in recent years with Unai Emery, of course. None for them, yeah. Beaten at the end 2-1. How many comments including this one? I don't know, but let me just add it up there. 1 and 1 is 2, you know what I mean? 2 and 2 is 4. You know what I mean? Just drop some comments, guys. 1 and 1 is 2 and 2 and 2 is 4. Just drop some comments. You know what I mean? Okay, somebody go with the Arsenal, yeah. Arsenal. That's another 7 messages, yeah. Marta Keown talking about it. About the game. I'm getting pumped up, Anthony. I'm getting pumped up. Are you going to wear your baseball cap backwards? Because if you do, I will. Anthony, if you wear your Arsenal cap backwards, or if you wear a cap backwards, I will too. Okay. So let me know you're going to do that or not. See, there we go, man. Arse, you know what I mean? ARS. E. Manchester United, boy. Come on, Bayern. Well on, Carlos. You interrupted the Arsenal. It was Carlos. Carlos did it. Carlos, you interrupted the Arsenal. Carlos. It's Carlos's fault, guys. Blame Carlos, okay? He interrupted the Arsenal. Carlos. What will we do with you, man? All right, let me check how many messages. It says only 97, but it hasn't counted them now. I think it's something personal against you personally. I think, Anthony, is what I can make of that, Anthony, is that it's actually something personal he has against Julia. From what I can make it out. Maybe I'm wrong. You're lucky he did, Anthony. I was going to jump in at the E as well. Sums things up. All right, guys. I'm going to wrap this up in 2 minutes because I got to get ready for another stream I'm doing at 8 p.m. All right. So be prepared with your Italian football, guys. Be prepared with your Italian football 11s, your 3 managers. And I'm going to have a little couple of surprises at the end. I don't know, is my man Stapes going to be joining us? But one of the surprises involved him. And he has given me permission to talk about it. So I'm going to talk about that. And then I'm going to talk about my secret player, the secret Italian player that no one can guess his name. He played in Serie A, guys, but he's also Italian. People were guessing that it's Robbie Keane and Liam Brady, and he's Italian, guys, okay? So, and he played in Serie A, and he's one of the greatest players to ever play for Italy, but people don't know who I'm going to talk about, but I will be talking about it soon. A player that's revered in Italy for his footballing ability. You know what I mean? So I will be talking about that soon. But you're never going to guess who it is, guys. Never going to guess. Not in a million years, amigos. Trust me. All right, I'm going to wrap this up in a second. So I need to get ready for the stream at 8 o'clock, which is going to be a humdinger, a cracker. So we need to get ready for that. 1 second, guys. Boom. 6 people watching. Fantastic to have so much support tonight. Viali, Carlos, I told you, you're never going to guess. You're never going to guess. Not in a million years, man. Seriously. But Viali, yeah, great player. Gianluca Viali, God rest his soul. I passed the hospital where he passed away most days on my way to work, yeah. The Royal Marsden in Chelsea. God rest his soul by Gianluca Viali. What a wonderful, wonderful player. What an incredible player, yeah. Keep smashing the likes on this video if you haven't already, guys. I want everybody to hit the like button, yeah. Hit that like for me. And yeah, what a wonderful player Viali was. But Anthony, you didn't answer me. Are you going to wear your baseball cap backwards? Are you going to wear a cap or are you going to wear it backwards? Because if you will, I will. One of my friends, Merlin, was watching me last night and he was like, turn the baseball cap around. But I think I'll just get into skateboarding. You know what I mean? I think I'm having a midlife crisis. I want to wear my baseball cap backwards and I want to buy a skateboard. And I want to go out on the street and skateboard. You know what I mean? All right. There we go. I think I'll wrap that up there. Thank you to everyone, guys. And I'll see you in a while because I'm going to be coming on with a stream at 8 o'clock. So I'm going to take a couple of minutes to refresh myself, to relax, and then I'm coming on with a stream. All right? So it's going to be fun. I've got a wig for the show, Dave. Jeez, I might need a wig myself. I got loads of hair still, thank God. But Dad, you've got a wig. Nice. And make it entertaining, yeah? A bit of fun. That's the name of the game, amigos. A little bit of fun. It'll make it entertaining. All right, so I'm going to wrap this one up, guys. Thank you to everybody for coming on. I'm going to be back on in 8 minutes anyway, so I'll talk to you all then. Thank you, Carlos, for your thank you, Carlos, for tuning in. Thank you for all your great comments, and great to have you along on the stream. And we should get you on at some point again, yeah. When you have time, maybe you can come on the stream at some point. You know what I mean? Maybe in the next week or so. I've got a couple of days off next week. I've got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. If you want to come on the channel, let me know. And thanks for tuning in, Carlos. Tony, see you soon. Anthony, see you soon. Big up McManus. Big up Geordie. Best of luck to Newcastle. Big up everyone, yeah. Big up to John Hand. Big up to Scott. So many people commenting, guys. Big up to all of you, yeah. Thank you to everybody, yeah. Too many comments to go through there, honestly. All right, see you soon, guys, all right? Come on, you gooners. Peace.